It's been a wintry start to the work week, especially over the northeastern parts. On our satellite, you'll see a large amount of clouds settle in over the northeastern and eastern part of South Africa for the day, resulting in a cloudy, cold and wet Monday. On our satellite, you'll also see a thick band of high cloud moving over the western and southern part of South Africa. That's ahead of a cold front which moves in overnight, and it'll move over the southern part of South Africa on Tuesday. The morning starts off with widespread fog over the central and northeastern interior on Tuesday. We're forecasting some light rain or drizzle over the central and southern interior, with that frontal system resulting in cloudy, wet and cold weather, particularly for the western and eastern Cape. Here's our accumulation map, which shows a watch with the possibility of heavy rainfall over the southwestern part of South Africa, as well as localized flooding from Tuesday evening. Here's our wind map, which shows windy conditions, particularly over the interior parts of the Cape provinces. Northeasterly winds are forecast along the east coast, with a predominantly northwesterly component to the wind for the majority of the country. It'll be a dry Tuesday for KwaZulu-Natal, with a warm afternoon along the coast. You'll see highs heading into the mid-20s, 22 degrees and partly cloudy and dry for Pietermaritzburg. Some drizzle extends through to Mthatha at 19 degrees, but you'll see the bulk of the rainfall through the rest of the eastern Cape, with a cloudy, wet and cold day forecast. You'll see most of those highs in the mid-teens. We stick with that cloudy, cold and wet weather as we head further west. 16 for George and Mossel Bay. Around 20 degrees for Robertson and Swellendam, but with highs in the mid-teens along the coast between Hermanus and Longabon, with a cloudy and wet day over the southwestern parts. Widespread rainfall is expected here, with a watch for heavy rainfall. 20 degrees and sunny for Springbok, with some rainfall expected over the southern part of the northern Cape, where we can also expect a cold Tuesday. Fine and mild though for Uppington at 23 degrees. Still chilly as we head towards the Free State. Bitterly cold for Bethlehem and Harrismith, with a high of around 10 degrees. We're expecting some drizzle, mainly over the southern part of the Free State. You'll see a dry forecast for the northwest, Vryburg and Mahikeng, both at 20 degrees, with the rest of those maximums in the upper teens. Polokwane partly cloudy at 18, with a warm forecast for Messina and Phalaborwa, as well as Skukuza and Bombela, but then cold as we head towards the Highveld, with the possibility of some morning fog in Makazeni and Ermelo at 13 degrees. It'll be a few degrees warmer for Gauteng on Tuesday, with a partly cloudy and dry day, but temperatures still remain cold with highs in the mid-teens. We're forecasting cloudy, wet and cold weather over the western and southern part of South Africa on Wednesday, with the arrival of another cold front. Things remain warm for KwaZulu-Natal, with fine and mild weather over the central and northeastern parts, and although things dry out from the west on Thursday, we're still expecting a large amount of cloud as well as cold weather over the western, central and southern part of South Africa. We're forecasting some rain along the east coast, but with a sunny and warm day in the northeast. That's all from the Weather Centre for now. Have a great one.